So we're going to look at this Aurora tree before we leave this area. We have the wrap packages. What do you like best about the wrap packages?
They light up.
That's the easy thing.
Yes.
Well, and the bow on top is not going to be smushed.
No, it's sculpted. It's got heavily wired in there, and you really have to put a lot of force on it to bend it down. But they're pretty good mechanics or structure of it.
Now, it happens to be number 31 in our new SKUs, number 81 overall. But also, let's talk about this spray, because everyone in Atlanta, I saw them walking up and grabbing this, because it does come out from the tree a little bit and kind of give us a little bit of a difference away from the tree. But this happens to be our number 3 new spray for the season. It's 95469, 46 overall, and 110 all of our overall products. So as a designer, what do you like about it? Is it the ice?
Well, the ice on there with the color, the gold behind it, it contrasts really nicely. But I really think it's the abundance of it. It gives you a nice waterfall spray falling out of the tree, so that's a nice effect. But there's a lot there. So again, there's a lot of opportunity to separate and cut it. And as a designer, that's what you're looking for. So it's almost a bush.
Yes, and I just kind of liked how it kind of gave you a little bit of a, well, you know, your tree's not a perfect triangle.
No,
so it's
not
breaking
at all.
that up a little bit. Now, we're going to turn the corner, though, and talk about one of our tried and trues, top 100 all the time, over and over and over, and that happens to be these globe lights here.
Yes, the clear ones are by far the best seller that we have, but the other 2 colors, too, are very popular. The clear ones give you almost that iridescent feeling to it in color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a lot of pinks and purple come through it. It's great for the holiday season.
Well, you kind of touched on it just a little bit, that iridescent look.
Yes.
So when we have an iridized product or that iridescent look, that is something that's trending in and of itself, and let alone the fact that these LED globes have been good for us year after year. And I'm going to throw the number in there for you guys that are watching. I know you're keeping notes at home. It's 69559. So if you did not add that to your Melrose order, you're going to need to do that fairly quickly.
Yes.
Now, we also have on this tree, this is Golden Yuletide, another one of our top sprays for the season. That happens to be our berries with the microbeads and the bronze coloring right here.
Right here. This one with that chocolate accent is what we put with. Gold has been very popular for many, many years, and we usually do gold white, gold, softer colors with the gold. But this year we wanted to feature chocolate with it. So we thought it added the additional depth, having that deeper base.
Right.
And it really has been very well received.
I like all the little micro beading. I mean, to me, anything in this entire showroom that has all that little micro beading, I gravitate towards, whether it's the little birds or the blue poppy heads or the seed heads that we have over in Winter's Night. But this spray, it makes sense that it's in the top.
Oh, it looks a little frosted because of the micro beads, and it's not glitter. Sometimes we get tired of just the glitter on there.
So that is 95431. It is number 33 in our brand new SKUs for all the new SKUs, and number 88 overall. So it is really ranking high on both lists. Okay, so as we take a look at our designer tree, our next item up happens to be our gold wrap presents that are lit up.
Yeah, those are a really nice item. The presents and the gift packages, they come 3 assorted, but they're all connected to battery packs on one string, and they work. No, they don't. Let me correct that. They are individually plugged in or battery operated, and they're just beautiful. It's gold on gold, so you get that tonal effect going on.
And you said the key word there, or. And so that always gives the customer a little bit of choice.
Right.
We're going to turn real quick, and we're going to show a couple of ornaments that are on this ornament wall. What do you think about this guy?
He's one of my favorite this year. This look is called Holly Jolly Journey, and he just is perfect for this look because he's holly and he's jolly.
He's got his cocoa and his candy cane. And he's got a little wink going. Mm-hmm. He's fabulous. He is 95694. He is ranked number 75 in our new products and 157. Right next door to them are 2 cookie ornaments that are glass ornaments. They are 94948. They are ranked number 70 and 147 in our overall SKUs. Again, glass ornaments here. We're seeing them do well.
Well, yes, very well, especially with the novelty pieces.
Now we're going to get up to something that has been a hot trend. We've talked about it, is the long-tailed ribbon that we have. And this is something new for Melrose. We came in 9 different colors. but the top selling color happened to be our green, and that's this ribbon right here. It is unwired on the edges, and the whole part that's trending is the long tails and making sure that you have a long length when you go to use that in any of your displays. Now, green ended up selling the hottest of those 9 colors. It is 94323, and red is 94312, but our number 3 was kind of a beige gold color, and it was 94315. When I say they did really well, we're talking in the new list, 16, number 25, and number 36. But with 9 SKUs, that usually spits a person's buy. And so when you have 9 of something that you bring in, it's hard to get the top 100, let alone 3 of them.
Yes, and the width on this ribbon is about a 2-inch ribbon, but we've actually cut it in half to use it on this tree. Cuts very easily. It also looks rugged because it's got that rough edge. So even when you cut it, you don't have to worry about keeping it such a straight, even line.
I've seen the designers do a lot of really nice things with that too. They've hung them kind of in the top of the shelf toppers, and they've kind of used them as a garland. And then they've also put them not just in the tree, but like along mantles and things like that.
Oh yeah, that's the new trend with that long drippy ribbon.
Okay, so we have a couple more ornaments that made our top new products that we want to point out to you. The first one has a very large scene encased inside of that glass ornament.
Yes, it's got sort of that reflective trend that was from the vintage era, and the 2 shapes are very trendy right now, and they're just beautifully done. Great detail on them, and I love how far it goes back because it gives you so much depth into this little vignette.
Well, that was it with these 2 ornaments that we're showing. Like, it's not just a reflector window. It's like a gigantic reflector window, and I think that's what people really, really liked.
Exactly.
Those are 94944. They're ranked number 37 on our list. And then we have 2 other smaller, I'm going to call these a shaped ornament with reflector windows and some very vibrant color.
Yes, that aqua and red combination is a great trend, especially if you're doing sort of a vintage look.
Right, right. And that is 94906, and they are ranked number 80. Getting a little higher on that top 100, but doing pretty well. And 167 in our overall list.
Yes.
Okay, so we brought in some new lifestyle ornaments, and we sold a lot of different lifestyle ornaments that none sold better than our pickleball.
Well, pickleball is the hottest sport right now.
Do you play?
No, I don't, but I should. I play tennis, which is rare that a tennis player doesn't play pickleball, but I haven't had time. I've been setting up showrooms.
You're setting up showrooms, and then in the off season,
right.
You're going to pick up pickleball. Yeah. If you're looking for that ornament, there's actually the pickle with the pickleball, and then the paddle is the one that is actually our top seller, and it is 95213. It is ranked number 81 in our new products list and 169 of our overall new SKUs list.